I'm Randy Millwood. I've been coming to Melissa here at Body Electric for about the last 2 years.
And tell us a little bit about the pain that you've struggled with or the injury that brought you to Body Electric.
When I first started coming here, I'd had an issue with patellar tendonitis in both my knees, and I'd been to orthopedic specialists and surgeons, and I'd taken, some prescription medication as well as every other treatment you can think of, from ultrasound to massage therapy to hot and cold treatments, and nothing worked. I'd been dealing with it for about 18 months and really thought I was on the verge of it was going to be a chronic problem I was never going to get rid of.
What changes have you seen in your body since coming to Body Electric, whether it's pain or just overall health from the therapy?
Well, the knee problem is gone, both knees. And to me, that's like a miracle, because I had tried everything else and nothing worked until I started coming to Melissa and really stuck with the therapy here. And I just felt like I got reconnected to my lower body too. I'd gotten to the point where I was favoring doing stuff with my legs. Just getting out of a chair at home was difficult. So it's really been a situation that I feel like my old self again. I feel like I'm 10 to 15 years younger, just because I'm able to do things that I had almost given up hope of ever doing again.
Is there anything besides the ARP Wave therapy that you've integrated into your health practices here at Body Electric that you feel like have helped with your healing?
I've started using the white pain solution that Melissa sells here, and it's kind of one of those, I don't want to say it's for some people they probably think it's voodoo medication. I don't know why it works. I know it's all natural with the amino acids and everything. All I can tell you is when you put it on a problem area, a sore joint, muscular pain, whatever, it's almost immediate relief. It's unlike anything, and it's not like putting on icy hot or some of this stuff you buy at the drugstore. It is really therapeutic medication. When I use it on a regular basis, I don't have any issues with those problems.
What would you say to people, specifically veterans, that are considering doing ARP Wave therapy or visiting Body Electric, about what should inspire them to come and try it? I know you being a veteran, it's been an important part of your journey for getting out of pain. Speaking to veterans and just people in general that are battling pain or injury, what would you say to them about making this decision and coming in?
What I'd tell you is this. So many people go to doctor after doctor. They use prescription medication and over-the-counter medication. The thing I like about coming here and working with Melissa is everything she does is all natural. You're basically taking a natural process to heal your body instead of depending upon some drug or, with God knows what side effects out there. I'm one of these people, the less pills I pop in my face, the better I feel about myself. So if I can do something naturally, that's the way I'm going to do it. That's one reason I'm still coming back now. Every time I get an issue with pain, any kind of pain now, the first person I think of is Melissa, and get back down here and get back on the treatments and let her knock it out naturally instead of looking for some magic pill.
What activities in your life are you taking on that you might have given up before you found ARP Wave?
Well, I'm a CrossFitter. If you know anything about CrossFit, it's real high intensity, high impact at times. It does take a toll on your body if you don't take care of yourself. And I found that by coming to Melissa, there's a lot of things I can do now that 5 or 10 years ago I would have given up thoughts of doing, just because I had a shoulder problem from a previous injury, or a wrist or an ankle or hip or whatever. And now I seem to be able to do those things, and most people that know me and spend a lot of time around me would tell you that I can do them as well as somebody in their 20s and 30s. So that's the biggest blessing I've got, is I feel like it's prolonged my longevity in doing sports-related activities and working out at the intensity that I want to stay in shape. So that's probably the biggest message I would send to veterans, is don't feel like just because you've reached a certain age you can't do things that you used to be able to do. Give some of these natural type homeopathic methods a chance, and you might be surprised just what you can get back to doing.